Alrighty. We're back. Post crash. Not a in-game crash, but a computer crash. If you know what I mean. You know. I don't want y'all to get it confused, to get it twisted, but I didn't crash yet. Um, I didn't even drive to be able to crash yet. So, yeah, before y'all start running y'all freaking mouth, I did not crash. Hey, this looks, boy, this right here is looking good. But that scissor, oh no, dude. I don't even remember what job we were getting. Oh, this is 224. Let's do this right here. Let's try this again. If it's not in Mexico, Mexicana, Mexico, Mexico, Mexica, Mexicana, la. Now let me stop.
Turn left.
That's what I'm doing. I'm turning right. So shut up. If I had $1 million for every time this computer crashed, boy, I'd be in good shape. Millie, millie, millie. A millie, millie, millie. Let me get that, let me get that. Millie, millie, millie. If I had a millie, millie, millie. If I had that, if I got that millie, millie, millie. Got that millie, millie, millie. If I got that millie, millie, millie. Boy, this thing take a lot of gas, ain't it? Hey, millie, millie, millie. A millie, a millie, a millie, a millie, a millie, a millie. Let me stop.
Okay, let's find a new route.
That's what we looking for.
Turn left.
Hey, that's a small, some small roads right here. I don't even know where I'm at, but with the world. What?
Good driving.
Got that right. All right, let's see what we got there. We still in that Kenworth W9 900. Oh, we can run that Rocky Mountain double. We can run that Rocky Mountain doubly. Y'all know I like that Rocky Mountain, boy. Oh my God. That Rocky Mountain is more difficult to drive than the trips. So you know we gotta run that Rocky Mountain doubly. I will make it happen. If that is what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. Oh my God. a little parking lot.
Let's go.
All right, let's.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I've never seen pedestrians in this game. Yeah, I've never seen pedestrians in this game. Oh my God, that's a horn, boy. Alright, so we've got some quite windy roads ahead of us here, so we're gonna take this as, you know, as smoothly as possible. Was there a stop sign right there for? The freaking horse. There's another stop sign for what? Not sure what the speed limit through here is. 68. There's no way I'll be doing that. At most I'll do 67. So how was everybody's Monday and Tuesday? Twisted. Everybody doing all right to start this week off so far? Hey, J Wig, I mean, I feel you, J Wig. Trust me, I do. Oh shoot, go a dog on the truck. Mustang, what's up? Yeah, I'm in the game by myself. I'm not in a convoy. Alright, let's... Uh-oh, what is this rocky road on the side here? What the world? Yeah, Wiz, I like the Moza a lot. Just because it is obviously designed specifically for this. The truck sim wheel and the signal stocks is all designed for this. So it feels great. It's, you know, smooth. It feels like it's designed to be that way. You know, it's like if you bought a truck that's not made for towing and you tried to add modifications to it to make it, you know, be a towing truck, it would never be as good as a truck that was designed and built from the ground up for the purpose of towing. Yes, this Moza wheel gives you a lot of bang for your buck, right? Because you got to think the R5 base, which you could even go down to the R3 base, because all you're doing is sim trucking. And so if you got the R, let's say just 5 base, right? It would probably run you $299 for just the base, right? And then you could get the truck sim wheel for another $2-something, $100-something, and then you could get the signal stalks, and all of that would be about $500 or $600 for just the base, right? And if you want to add the pedals with it, or use some pedals that you already had, if they're USB capable, that's all you really need. My Fanatec wheel base itself is more than that. I haven't had the chance to check on that wrecker mod yet. I haven't had the chance to check on that. Now that I am back on my regular work schedule, I go to work at, well, I wake up to go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I don't get off of work from my job until after 8 o'clock in the evening. So by the time I get home, it's basically time for me to sit down, eat, do whatever I got to do in the house, and then get ready to stream. So I really don't have any time right now, except on the weekends, to really do anything, just because I have to come home, do what I got to do, and then hop straight on a stream. I don't have time to really do nothing else. So this is the really, really busy time of the year for me. So I'm going to make sure that I try to do my best in terms of managing time and all of that good stuff. In addition to my son works, so I have to pick him up from work, and depending on the day, he gets off sometimes at 10 o'clock on the weekdays, which means that if I am planning to stream, if I'm already coming home after 8 o'clock and I'm eating and doing all of that great stuff, yeah, it is quick release. So if I'm eating and all of that great stuff, I gotta so yeah. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it quick releases. Thing was going haywire just now. And this quick release is a lot better than Fanatec, because Fanatec you have to hold it down and then push it in. This one here, once you release it, which you pull that up and then lift up, right? It stays in the up position until you get ready to, if y'all look here, all I'm going to do is sit it in its spot and push down and it clamps in. And there, it's tight. It's good. So it works really well. What's the game of the month for PS Plus? Yeah, this Moses really, it works really well. Really, really well. As much as I love that 18-inch oak steering wheel that on my Fanatec, just because that was kind of my rigged up thing that I kind of put together and kind of botched together that served a purpose for me, right? This, you can tell, is like it was designed to be this way. So anybody that is strictly looking for sim trucking, Moza is the way to go. Interesting. I wonder if I should start doing a series where I just play the PlayStation game of the month every month. If I should just test it out as like a review for everybody. Oh shoot, you can go off the side of the mountain now. Let me slow down and actually, tighten up, because what I'm not about to do is fly off the side of the mountain. Oh yeah, definitely. Any wheelbase would work with it. You could even add a custom wheel knob to your steering wheel off of Amazon, because this is like a traditional steering wheel. So you could add one of those steering knobs to it, just attach it, and then you could use it just like a like one of those wheel knobs that's inside of a tractor. Oh snap, Wiz took your first place first place crown. Well, you can feel the road is jumping under this wheel. Uh-oh, here go a truck. All right, give way, dude. If you move over some, we both can't. You gotta move over some, dude. Man, we really cutting it close. You gotta move over. Like, they don't realize, like, it's but so much space. You gotta move over, dude. And the key with this is to kind of stay a little wide, and when need be, I left everything at its default. Well, not really, no. Hold on. I take that back. I did tweak some of the stuff. So right now my sensitivity is at 0.4. But these things I kind of tweak. So centering at high speed, centering at low speed, internal friction, engine resonance. So maybe I'll turn this up to about terrain surface. You can feel that a lot. Gearbox grind, collisions, understeer slip. So you can feel all of this really good at where it's at. Like it's not like you're trying to figure out what is what. You can feel all of it. Even when I just turned up the engine resonance, right? It is so subtle. However, it is just intentional. It's intentional. Very intentional. This steering wheel, depending on so it can go all the way up to 2700 degrees. Right now I have it at 2160 degrees, which means 3 full turns in either direction. But you can turn it all the way up to 2700, which that is what 1350 in either direction, which is just about almost 4 full turns. Yeah, that's almost 4 full turns. So you're definitely gonna simulate trucking with this wheel. This windy, windy, windy road, I tell you. Quite rough. Oh, so depending on the steering wheel you have, that determines the compatibility. So the steering wheel that it came with has buttons for PS5 on the actual wheel. So that would make it a PS5 compatible wheel. But this wheel is made for PC, which means that it won't work on a PS5. So the wheelbase is compatible with whatever the steering wheel is compatible with, if that makes sense. And then, yeah, Mexico is something serious. Mexico is something serious. It is really something serious. Obviously, a lot different from my, gun it mentality. Trevor, what's up? What's up? Are you Trevor from GTA? No, I'm just kidding. Y'all know I'm used to putting it to the floor and making it happen. Oh. What up, Sync? What up? What up? I'm about to say, are you Trevor Phillips? What other box? What box you talking about, man? I'm lost as a lady without a GPS. You know women don't know their way around nothing, so you know what that means. I'm lost. You no, I'm by myself today. I'm just rolling smooth, knocking some things out. Oh, this? No. No, this is only PC. The button box is PC only. You can't use it on PS5. Because essentially these are just like joysticks. When you plug them, computers recognize them as joysticks. And the only joystick that is recognized by PS5 are native PS5 items. It's not able to pick up a generic joystick like a oh yeah, but yeah, this doesn't pick up PS5s don't pick up generic oh shoot, freaking bumpy ride, don't pick up generic joysticks like a PC. El Magway. What's that, Mustang? I will probably be on. I'll probably run it until I get to about an hour and a half or right at 2 hours on the live stream. 2 hours would put me at like 1:30, which is definitely longer than I typically want to do 2.5 hours, but me picking my son up from work today and trying to get everything to work right took me past that. So I typically would do 2.5 hours. Yeah, once I get some time, Mustang, I will definitely get those to you. Um, like I said, now that I'm back at work, this is when it gets really busy for me. Really busy. I've been off work. We are off for the holidays for 2 weeks, so that's been my break time and having a bunch of free time throughout the day. Yeah, we got them the mod, but the one we got him wasn't working right, so I got to get him another one. I'm gonna get him a different one. That one we had wasn't working right. He is trying to get a wrecker mod. We had him a wrecker, but the wrecker mod was not a good one, so we were going to just find him another one and help him get another one downloaded so that he can use in game. That's what we were looking at. So maybe the one you've got is a better one. If you share the link, I can or you can put it in the Discord server so that anyone that wants to use it can use it, and we can actually put it into our we'll put it into our dedicated server in ATS so that people can use it in there as well. If you share it with us in Discord. That is basically the only thing I know how to do with the dedicated server. Thanks to Sync, I don't know how to do anything but add mods to the dedicated server, which, to be honest with you, I won't do too much of because, you know, I don't want to mess up anything. When things work, I don't like messing with stuff that works. You know, some people are like, hey, I want to try something and change something and tweak something, and before you know it, they're breaking something that is working. I can't do it. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. And then what we'll do is, I think Saturday is pretty much a good day for everybody, right? Where we can run a convoy and we know that everybody will be able to join and it won't mess up with people with it being too late and all of that good stuff. Yeah, somebody already got the mod, Mustang. What they're going to do is they're going to give us the mod in the Discord and we'll just make sure that you get it. Once they put it in the Discord, we'll make sure I get it. I'll send it directly to you. I'll just forward the message directly to you so that you can just click on the link and download it. And Wiz is the one that's hooking us up, thanks to Wiz. Oh yeah. We're gonna we'll make sure he gets those as well. We'll definitely make sure he gets those as well. That's the easy part. Those are nothing but like $2 a piece, something like that. So that's the easy part. We'll make sure he gets that. Core keeper? Interesting. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that too. Yeah. Yeah, the maps are the only. Yeah, you're right. Forgot about that. Definitely forgot about that. It's like back in the day when you used to get those new movies for free, or you could pay them to get them a freaking bootleg movie. It works. It's the same movie. Hey, free is the way to go. I like that. I like that word. It's probably one of my favorite words, free. Kind of freaking speed bumps are these? It's like you're driving over a curb. Oh, snap.